Welcome to PharmCube's channel. This is Shero reporting. As a professional data and media company dedicated to providing important knowledge and information, we are going to give you updates on what's happening in China's pharmaceutical industry on a monthly basis. In this video, I'm going to introduce important progress in drug R&D and approvals in China. Let's first talk about drug approvals in June. Last month, 4 products were cleared for marketing, notably Trodelvy by Everest Medicines, Cadonilimab injection by Akeso Bio, and Rezvilutamide by Hengrui Medicine. Let's have a look at these products. In-licensed by Everest Medicines from Immunomedics, Trodelvy obtained marketing clearance in China on June 10th to be used in adult patients with unresectable, locally advanced, or metastatic triple-negative breast cancer who have received at least 2 systemic therapies. In the US, Trodelvy received accelerated approval in April 2020 for the treatment of patients with metastatic TNBC and became the first approved TROP2 targeting ADC in the world. It's quite efficient for it to receive green light in China after just 2 years since its US approval. Speaking of TROP2 ADC, it's necessary to mention another drug candidate, SKB264. It's now being investigated in a phase 3 study by Kelun Biotech in patients with TNBC, which has the fastest clinical progress among China's homegrown TROP2 targeting ADC candidates. After its approval, it may become a powerful competitor for Trodelvy. As for Cadonilimab, it's a PD-1 CTLA-4 bispecific antibody independently developed by Akeso and was approved on June 29 in China for the treatment of relapsed or metastatic cervical cancer. Notably, it's the first PD-1-based bispecific antibody drug in the world to be approved, as well as the world's first approved PD-1 CTLA-4 bispecific antibody. Rezvilutamide, formerly SHR3680, is an androgen receptor antagonist developed by Jiangsu Hengrui Medicine. China NMPA granted marketing approval on June 29 to this drug for metastatic hormone-sensitive prostate cancer, which makes it the very first approved homegrown AR inhibitor in China. And 7 new drug applications were filed in June, including Selumetinib capsules by AstraZeneca, Tafolecimab injection by Innovent, Equecabtagene autoleucel injection co-developed by Innovent and IASO Bio, etc. You may have probably noticed that Innovent Biologics was given remarkable performance in June. It filed marketing application on June 13 for its Tafolecimab, an anti-PCSK9 monoclonal antibody for the treatment of primary hypercholesterolemia and mixed dyslipidemia, which, if approved, would be the 3rd PCSK9 product in the world, following Proluent and Repatha. Innovent also filed biologics license application for its Equecabtagene autoleucel, co-developed with IASO Bio on June 6 to be used in patients with relapsed or refractory multiple myeloma. Equecabtagene autoleucel is the first CAR T therapy in China that is self-developed with proprietary whole process product development, and the first BCMA targeting CAR T cell therapy in China with its NDA formally accepted by the NMPA. In February 2021, Equecabtagene autoleucel was granted a breakthrough therapy designation. Moving to drug R&D progress, June sees a total of 66 investigational new drug applications, and there's a drug candidate especially worthy of notice. On June 10, Novo Nordisk filed a clinical trial application in China for CagriSema for injection, which is a combination of Wegovy with an amylin analog for weight management. A year ago, the company's obesity drug Wegovy received approval in the US, and in China, it's now being evaluated in a phase 3 trial. It's expected the success of CagriSema in the future will add another blockbuster product to the company's weight control portfolio. Alright, that's everything for last month. For any questions or suggestions, please leave a comment below. If you'd like to keep up with what's happening in China's pharmaceutical industry, don't forget to follow and subscribe to us. I'll see you next time!